It is beautiful having you here again. This is VERYPLENTTY. Very plenty. What do we have in the offing today? Weighty and worthy African proverbs. This is the real deal. I am super excited. You are going to see the beauty of African proverbs. We will not rest until your smile begins to laugh and you exclaim, wow! You are in for serious amusement and amazement. We present 2 videos every single week. If you miss any, it will pain you. Our proverbs are garnished with rhymes and riddles, idioms and actions, jokes in quotes, like never before. You're welcome. Come in. No matter how beautiful a coffin is, you will never wish to buy one. Not even at the promo of buy one, get one free. Is it furniture? Where will you display it? The mere sight of coffin or casket sends people quivering and shivering with nausea and phobia. The producer doesn't need it. The dealer doesn't want it. The buyer doesn't use it. The user doesn't see it. People are stuck buying such a detestable thing. Some dealers lie down inside their product to allay disgust. But coughing inside coffin, which is involuntary though, heightens the phobia. Worse still, if the dealer promises robust discount on next purchase, is he inviting another death on your behalf sometime soon? Nobody wants to be a customer to the coffin seller. Do you? Please don't. Quotes. A wooden bed is better than a golden coffin. Russian proverb. There is no such thing as maturity. Maturity is a conclusion. That is when the coffin is closed. Bruce Lee. Whoever is not confined to a coffin should celebrate, even if life is all he has. Vincent Nwachukwu. Obituary is not announced with a smile. This is no time for open white teeth toothpaste commercial advert. If you decide to do otherwise, be sure to have a standby coffin for emergency. It's either he strangles you or he collapses out of shock. If you cannot display a sullen face when announcing obituary, better eat bitter cola with garlic. Most people are scared to death when death is mentioned. One will be signing his death warrant by experimenting with just asking someone, when will you like to die? Fortunately, I won't be present to present you with a sorry present. Some believe that obituary occurring in January 1 is not ordinary, but they cannot postpone mortuary visit to February. Actually, after saving life, it is still reserved for death. Quotes. All publicity is good except an obituary notice. Bredan Beha. I never wanted to see anybody die, but there are a few obituary notices I have read with pleasure. Clarence Darrow. Anybody announcing obituary with a smile is liable to suspicion. Whether he is responsible for the death or not, he is irresponsible. Vincent Nwachukwu. He who has no money will survive by having mouth and legs. The rich apply the manipulating power of money to wriggle out of trouble, but the poor either works or talks himself out of trouble. If a poorer man has a case with his richer kinsman, he will dive into the case with his mouth and feet and strive to give his all to survive. His first leg will be to walk to each of the judges and talk pleasantries. He weighs his words carefully so that his mouth does not utter any uncouth remark. Else, he may be construed as one seeking cheap recognition if he does otherwise. His aim is to whip up sentiment by proving how closely or remotely related they are, including the cockroaches and mosquitoes in their various houses. Quotes: don't think money does everything, or you are going to do everything for money. Voltaire. It's good to have money and what money can buy. It's good to make sure you haven't lost what money cannot buy. George Lorrimer. It's funny how money readily rhymes with honey. The irony is that the journey to both is thorny. The sunny testimony of those tasting money is in harmony with the above. Vincent Oke Nwachukwu. When an evil deed occurs frequently, it becomes a custom. When an evil deed is recurrent, the initial repugnance diminishes to tolerance. The tolerance transforms to acceptance. The acceptance soon deteriorates to expectance. This is how the unbecoming becomes the becoming. Refusing to recognize a problem increases the possibility of our becoming its victims. Why say, ye who will eat with the devil must use a long spoon? Really? Why go to the dean of the faculty of evil and invite him for a meal? Why not leave the devil and long spoon alone and permanently put off the evil day? Notice that letter D in front of evil makes it devil, the worst thing in the universe. However, the only good thing in evil is in writing it backwards. It becomes life, the delight of living things. Quotes: never open the door to a lesser evil, for other and greater ones invariably slinking after it. Balthasar Graci. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke. Whatever action we find convenient orients our mind for repetition, either sensitive or abrasive. Vincent Oke Nwachukwu. The healer's art cannot succeed if the patient's mind is unwilling. This is the case of mind over matter. Experienced doctors set their patient's mind at ease by keeping them in a good frame of mind in order to synchronize energies, because like minds run on the same channel. No wonder nurses keep it in mind to dress neatly in order to put the patient's mind at ease. How you are dressed is how you are addressed. However, you could lose your mind trying to mind someone with a mind of his own. Have it in mind to ascertain if it has crossed his mind to mind you with open mind. Are you in a love contest with a doctor? Ensure that the girl has a steady supply of apples, because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's how you win. Quotes: only the wounded healer can truly heal. Irving D. Yalcott. It is what we do with the passing of time that heals or hinders the healing process. J. Marshall. No matter the ordeal, the ideal physician seeks to heal, not to kill. He appeals to the patient's mind to reveal and repel any negative thoughts. This is his real deal. Vincent Oke Nwachukwu. If you're still listening, it means our presentation is pleasing to you. We will also be pleased if you share, like, subscribe, comment, and press the notification button. This will enable us to keep on pleasing you. You know what? The ebook from which the above are extracted is available. To obtain it, type the title, Weighty and Worthy African Proverbs, on the Amazon book platform, and you are good to go. What you've heard is just a tip of the iceberg. See you on the next video. Okay, very plain tip. Peace. We peace together. Love you. Mwah.